Right, we are here in Criccieth when Hazel just moves out of the way a little bit. This is the bit which is known as to the right of the castle, and it's where we first arrived this morning. I'll just take you down here. Just here. There's a row of multicoloured houses, which is like Cove in Ireland or Tobermory on the Isle of Mull. Well, the lovely houses are all painted a different shade of pastel colours, and there's a cafe along there. And this morning, or early afternoon, we came down to this beach, and everybody had a swim on this beach, but it's quite pebbly. More than pebbly, it's small rocks. And so we're going to walk around to the other park at the other side of the castle, which is known as the left-hand side of the castle, where we've had a lovely coffee after my swim, for want of a better word, in the Blue Cafe. We call it the Blue Cafe, but it's called Swan y Môr, or Sunnymore, which is the Welsh pronunciation, Sunnymore. It's spelled S-W-N with a funny sort of squiggle above the W, Y, and then more, M-O-R, Sunnymore. There's my Vanry, and she's been parked there most of the day. And now we're just going to walk past the castle again, because we've been past 2 or 3 times now, because we've just had a phone call from Steve and Yellen, who are coming back because they went this afternoon for a nap in their Airbnb whilst we all stayed at the beach, because they did come down earlier than us. We're just going back to the castle. Sorry, back to the other side of the beach, where Darren and Jude have gone for another swim on the sandy beach, as opposed to the rocky beach. Oops. So it may not have looked like it, but we just walked. Yeah, because me couldn't be bothered putting my socks back on again. Should have put them on just then. So we're walking up here. You see there's little property for sale here. Hazel likes these plants. This window box looks lovely. And it's now getting to the part of the day where a lot of the tourists have gone. The people who've just visited Criccieth for the day, they've gone. And it's just left the people who can stay here a bit longer, like us. And this is the entrance to the castle. And I love this this footpath. I'll take you down so you can have a close look at the footpath. It's just made up of pebbles, also just stuck into the ground. I don't know if it's the queue to the ice cream. I don't know what they're queuing for. But there's the entrance to the castle, which is quite expensive, to be honest. I talked to one lady who went in with 2 of her herself and 2 children, it cost £20. And there was another man who went in just with one son, and it cost him £15 something or other. It's quite expensive. But our friends are just over there, just pointing at... Darren's just drying himself off. Merle's waving at somebody. Kyra is just pulling her trolley thing up the slope. No, she's not. She's stuck in a green dress. And there's Catania in a white top. And I'm not sure who's Merle waving at. Somebody over there. But it's funny, even from this distance, when I was looking at Kyra through my little telescope, I could actually hear what she was saying. It was reflecting off that wall. But when I wasn't looking at her through the telescope, I couldn't hear her. That's a fascinating trick of the mind. Don't know how that's working. So I've just heard Catania say, see you back at the house. So that's obviously the plan now. They've had an extra swim. So that's what we're going to do. We're all going to have a barbecue tonight. So here they are.
Hello, David's vlog.
Hello.
I'm Catania.
Oh, this is right. So Criccieth I Criccieth.
Croeso y Criccieth, Catania dwi'n byw yn... I'm not going to tell you where I live in case he goes famous and then you all stalk me.
Can you speak some Tagalog?
Yeah, go on
no.
then. No,
No.
he's going to practice his Tagalog. Go on, it's a rude word. Go on, give it a go. He's just had a reminder.
Upakan kita.
I've just heard you say, see you back at the house. I've only got 1 bag of charcoal. Do you think that will be enough?
Mum
Shall I
and Dad
get?
are getting some more, I think.
Are they? Because I was going to say I'm going to nip to Lidl or Aldi on the way home
maybe.
and get another bag.
If you speak to them and just...
I'll get another bag anyway because I can always use it.
Tough choice, shouldn't you?
you-
I'll do when they're right next to you.
I know.
Yeah, and I'm going to get a couple more beers as well because I might need a couple more beers. But we're going to go via their Airbnb, just have a look at it and then come. So we'll see you there. Go and have a few minutes relaxation without the hordes.
chaos.
Without the hordes.
Yes.
See you later.
Oh, hello.
Hello. We've met some more famous people. We could say hello to these people. You're on camera, so be careful what you say.
I charge.
Do you charge?
I'll take
Okay.
I'll
I'll bleep you out then. I'll blur you out.
That was the house of me and Dad were going to stay
Guys,
outside.
time for a swim. Time for a swim. Sun's out.
Yeah, it's a, you see up there where the pad is.
There's more than the sun out.
Come on, let's go back to Cayenne.
What's all that loving, huh? See you on
And people right over there is Harlech, where I used to go when my kids were small. Over there. And we have been to Harlech with these people.
Yeah, we have, haven't we?
I
Before.
buried Dominic in the sand, if you remember.
I have got a photo of you and Dom and Steve
Yeah.
with your coat on. Yeah? Because we haven't got any.
Coming down onto the we've been calling the left-hand side beach, which is the sandy side. Yeah. And as you can see, the tide is out at the moment, but it's on its way back in. As I looked up before we came here this weekend, high tide is just about 10 o'clock in the morning and 10 o'clock in the evening. So it's now nearly 5 o'clock, so it's exactly, no, it's not exactly halfway, is it? Is it? 5, 6, 7, 7. No, it's just past halfway, so the tide will be definitely coming in. Yeah. So it's an hour past low tide. Low tide was at 4 o'clock. And as you can see, oh, it's not low tide, it's nowhere near low tide, it's come in quite a way since we were just having a sit on the balcony of this cafe, which is just round the corner. So on this beach, sadly, it's no dogs allowed, apart from a tiny corner the other side of that pier, and a tiny corner right far over the other side is where you can take your dogs. Which is a shame, really. Yeah, look, sign, no dogs allowed. So that lady's pushing it a little bit, taking the dog onto that bit. So this is the cafe where we had a nice coffee. We had a cafe in the coffee.
60 count.
Yeah, you're on. Smile. Just say good evening, everybody, in Welsh, please.
What do you want to say?
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Criccieth.
Pnawn da pawb, croeso I Criccieth.
Well done. Correct. Thank you very much. Bore da. No, diolch yn fawr.
I don't have to shout it. Can you stop?
So this is take two. It's not really take two, it's just the second little video I've made. And Hazel's curious. Oh, it's the fish and chip shop.
Oh, it's because it's 5 o'clock.
They're queuing for the fish and chips. That must be a good sign if it's that busy. So they're queuing for the fish and chips. Well, that's an indication that it's either good or there's nowhere else to get anything to eat. We don't know which it is. Nope. Watch the sparks fly. Have you been there before?
Oh yes.
Is it as good as this queue indicates?
Yes, yeah. That's right.
75 times, please.
Do you think Dominic and Zach is still there?
I don't know. Well, only one way to find out.
Make sure we've got some spoons.
Yeah?